Ha! We did it! Checkmate without losing a single piece. Ah, that's awesome. That's really cool. 18 moves. Hi everyone, welcome back to the BOTRUN. We have another 700, Mina, and we have the black pieces. E4 is on the board. Let's go a Sicilian, C5. My personal favorite opening, and probably the one I'll stick to exclusively with black when we get to the harder bots. Okay, so white's going kind of like a Scholar's Mate, Wayward Queen attack idea, but Sicilian instead. So it's really just important you defend the c-pawn. And e6 is kind of a viable option in the Sicilian anyway. And it does two things. It opens up the dark squared bishop to protect c5. And it also makes this classic kind of bishop c4 move pointless from white because they have no access to f7. Let's win a tempo. Develop the knight. Okay. And develop the other knight. And what white's doing is they're wasting time, bringing their queen out too early, moving it multiple times. We can fork both pieces here with knight e5. We could go knight d4 and threaten the fork on c2. We can push d5 and hit the bishop a couple times. Lots of tempting options. I'm just going to play something a bit slower, but a move you see a lot in the Sicilian. Of course, the main one being in the knight off variation, a6. Just preparing b5 and kicking that light squared bishop away. And of course, whenever your opponent blunders, your job is to notice and take the piece. And just play a nice quiet move, control more of the center. Alright, and this bot Mina really likes her queen. I'm assuming she's programmed that way. I think the bots are programmed to play in a certain style, so this is like a classic kind of beginner moving queen, almost every move idea. I think we can safely win this pawn. And look at the domination we have in the center here. That is crazy. Another queen move. We can drop the knight back. We can push d5 to defend. We could even... no, not quite. Alright, let's march forwards. And let's just keep harassing this queen, I suppose, if that's what they're programmed to do. We have seen in the bot run so far that these early bots love sacrificing their queen. Now we don't quite have that fork on c2 just yet because they're knight on a3. But I mean, those knights really are quite beautiful there, aren't they? Let's develop the bishop. Okay, and perfect timing. The knight undevelops and gives us the fork. Ow, jeez, we're almost threatening a mate here. That king doesn't have many options. I don't think we've quite got it yet, but this is obviously pretty good for us. Okay, now obviously we can win the rook here. I'm just thinking, it would be kind of cool to checkmate without losing a single piece, which we haven't yet. Not sure how likely it is, because the thing is, they haven't lost that many pieces either, and while they're undeveloped, a lot of these pieces still do play a defensive role. But the rook's stuck, so let's march forward. Let's try it. I can always just take that rook at any point. Okay. That's obviously a free knight. Problem is, if we take it, they take the pawn. There goes that idea. D3's check, but I do have multiple escape options. Alright, I did say we'll try it, so we'll keep going until it becomes unreasonable. Okay, the problem is the knight is under attack a couple of times here. Let's drop it back with check. Okay. Oh, I feel like we are really close here. So the knight's defended. Check. King comes across. Okay, can we just reveal check? Double check even. Let's think about this. Let's check. They can't go there. They can't go there. They can't go there. And they can't go there. That's mate, right? I'm pretty sure that's mate. Ha! We did it! Checkmate without losing a single piece. Ah. That's awesome. That's really cool. 18 moves. Let's check out that game review. I'm sure there'll be some missed wins or mistakes or whatever, because we could have won pieces, but that's really cool. Okay, 93% and played like a 1750. Not bad. Nice. Yeah, either way is fine, really. Good. Oh, that's best. Okay, that's interesting. I guess, the threat is, I don't know, something like this. Push, back, and you trap the bishop, which is a very common sort of trap against beginner players. Because, everyone's trying to scholars mate you or fry and liver you, and they get obsessed with this bishop c4 idea and don't always keep track. That's running out of safe squares. Okay. And yeah, this bot was just obsessed with moving the queen. Interesting. The position is so bad that castling and leaving our knight there is better than forking the rook. Okay. Main 2. Okay, so I missed something. Queen out. I mean, yeah, I guess because I just didn't want to lose the knight there, but That's a really nice checkmate too. Double reveal, even the pawn playing a part. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. GG's. Who is next? We were going to have the white pieces next against Zara. She's 850. And only her and then 2 more bots to finish the beginner section of the bot run. Okay. Take care. See you then.